All right, guys, let me know if you guys can hear me well and see me well, guys. Put something in the chat box. Can you guys hear me well and see me well? Put something in the chat box. All right, and with that in mind, guys, let's go ahead and get started. In today's study group, we will be doing practice questions. Hold up. Welcome to our study group, guys. In these study groups, guys, we do practice questions, and I'm going to be answering your questions. So if you guys have any questions you want me to answer, put it in the chat box, and I will get around to answering it at some point tonight. All right, you guys could hear me. All right, good. All right. All right, guys, questions I'm going to be answering is going to be right below me. Just check below me to see the questions that I'm going to be answering. And with that, let's go ahead and get started with these questions. Now, we will be doing a giveaway tonight, so I need you guys to click on the like button, okay? Click on the like button, guys. All right, here we go, guys. Good morning. All right, time's 12 a.m. All right. PMP September. I miss you live. Always do. No problem. Welcome to our live stream. All right, good. Always trying to help you guys. Welcome. Like I do this out of respect to show my gratitude. All right. Andrew, what type of calculator is allowed? None. They will give you, when you take the exam, they will give you a calculator on the test. All right. They're gonna give you a calculator, so you don't have to. Even if you do it at home or in the testing center, the calculator is built into the exam engine. All right, good night, good evening to everybody. Good evening. Hello to everyone. Do I need to have a GED or high school diploma to do this PMP? You need to have a minimum of a GED or a high school diploma. If you have that, you need to show 5 years of experience in order to do the PMP. You also must have a GED or high school diploma if you want to do your CAPM, if you don't have any experience in project management. I've been taking your course all day. You must be sick of hearing my voice. All right. Loud and clear. Hey, Andrew, passed PMPO. Congratulations. A couple days ago. 6 to 7 drag and drop, no EVM. Had the TIA simulator and video as prep resources. Guys, get the TIA simulator if you want to pass your exam like this person did. Absolutely, congratulations on passing your tests. Super happy. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Put in the box that you celebrated. Absolutely, congratulations. Is it allowed to buy and use digital writing tablets? No, it's not. You can only use a mouse. You don't need it. There's nothing to really write on this test anyhow. Hello to you guys. Can you go establish governance, particularly when we should escalate? Only escalate. I don't know what established governance is. Well, what exactly is that? Is that a PMP thing or a CISSP? Sounds like something from my security class. When should we escalate things? Approvals. If something needs approval, then you should escalate it. Other than that, problems and issues, you don't escalate, you generally try to fix. Unless it's really like a regulation problem that really needs a finance department to fix it. Hello to you guys. Hey Andrew, use your simulator and pass the PMP on the first try last Friday. Guys, get the simulator if you want to pass your exam. TIAexams.com is the way to do it. Check it out there. Also, all right. Do you recommend? I do not. I only recommend the TIA simulator because I know it's what's work. I don't know about anything else. Should we learn, please, should we learn by heart the definitions? No. This is not a definition test. You don't have to memorize a bunch of definitions in order to pass this exam. Guys, did you guys see the, somebody's asking me, you know, I forgot to mention that. Did you guys see the video today with the new PMBOK guide, 8th edition, that's going to come out in January? Did you guys see that? Did you guys look at that? Yes, obviously that would also, because the CAPM also utilizes processes from the PMBOK guide 6th edition and the terms from 7th edition. So yes, that will affect the CAPM also. So keep that in mind. TikTok, guys, you need to get certified now. If you've been planning to get certified, now is the time, because if you wait any longer, it's, you know, it's going to get tough. It's going to get hard. So I need you guys to make sure that you start studying. Take the current exam. The new exam will probably come sometime next year. The second quarter of next year, you're going to see a much more updated CAPM and PMP exam. So please, if you're studying, study now, get it over with. Wouldn't it be nice if you're all certified by Christmas, by December 31st? Wouldn't that be good if all of us are certified by then? I did poorly on the 200 Ultra. What should I do? Review the mindset. The 200 Ultra Hard Questions is a good test of how well you know the PMP mindset. So review the mindset. I have a whole video on that. Review your 35 hours. Review your 49 processes in the 35-hour course. Review your agile ceremonies and different forms of documents or artifacts. I just received your book, learning modules, to begin reading from the beginning to the end. It's meant to be read in sequence. So go from beginning to the end. How do you remember all 49 processes? You do not. Is there a flow to them that makes it easier to remember? No, not really. Because technically they're all done at the same time. Some have monitor. No, there's really no way, you know. There's no way to go about memorizing that. And you don't need to memorize that stuff to pass the exam, right? You don't need to memorize that stuff in order to pass the test. You need to understand it if you want to pass the test. All right. We answered that. They will be. I had cheesecake. War blue. Oh, the guy that passed. Your 100 dragon drop is helpful to me. Okay, so if you took the test, you finished the exam 50 minutes earlier. That is a very, very good time. So absolutely congratulations on that. Once again. And cheesecake is not cake, by the way. This is not actual cake. Cheesecake is like cream cheese. You don't want to eat that stuff. Get yourself a carrot cake or a chocolate cake with actual cake in it, and you're going to be all right. I have the experience. All right. Once as long as you make it. Magnificent journey. You've been coming to my streams for a while now. I passed my CAPM on Saturday. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I purchased both the simulated Udemy course, and they were key, along with wearing the blue shirt, the secret of passing. Absolutely congratulations on passing your exam. Welcome to the world of certified project management. Did you celebrate well? I do remember you've been coming for a couple of weeks now. Did you celebrate well? All right, you guys saw the video that came out today. Can I use my experience for approval? You can use experience from any industry. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter what the industry is, whether it's insurance, it's in construction, it's in IT. Doesn't matter. As long as it's project management. Every industry has projects in it. So as long as you did projects, that's all it is. 150 out of 200 in the ultra hard. Is that good? It's not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. That's about 70 something percent, 75%. That's decent. That's not too bad. Get the simulator so you can get all the rest of them. I started studying extra hard yesterday. 1 more month and I test. All right. You should have started studying a while back. You got this. Hey, Andrew, I'm currently working through your course on Udemy, and I plan on taking the PMP before the end of the year. Do I specifically need to have the PM experience to take the PMP? I need to have, yes, you need to have PM experience. If you have a bachelor's degree, you need to show 3 years. If you have a associate degree, you need to show 5 years. All right, guys, let me do a quick text message to one of my colleagues here. Needs a quick answer on something. It's been a long day for me, guys. I have been working today. I've been filming videos. My leg hurts right now. I've been filming videos since 7. All right, guys, since 7:30 this morning. When I film courses, it's tough days, long days. Yes, long, long days, guys. Long, long days. All right, let's see what else more we got. So I took the exam back in June. Oh, no. Andrew advised to take his course and retook the test. We took it last week and got perfect score. Thank you, Andrew. I wore 2. Well, that's why you got a perfect score. 2 blue shirts. All right, guys. Be careful who you take the course with. Yeah. Took the exam back in June. We took the course. Yeah. It's difficult, man. It's difficult. Yeah. I don't know. Can you guys tell me? There's like a lot of you guys on here. It's like nearly 100 folks. Why is it that people sign up with other content providers? Like, I don't know that. Like, some of these like fraudulent providers, they say all kinds of stupid things. Like straight up fraud. I don't know why people sign up with other providers. They pay more money than what they would spend on my content. My books or my videos don't do well on the test, but they sign up with them anyhow. I can't figure that out. I don't know why people do that. Do you guys know why? Put in the box, why would people not sign up for my course, but then go sign up for a lesser quality course? Anyway, Trey, absolutely congratulations on passing. Welcome to the world of project management. I'm super happy I was able to help you pass the test. So congratulations on that. Review for PM. What's the turnaround time? Generally within a few days. I haven't been in the office. I've been in a studio all this time. Yesterday I finished at 35 and couldn't be more grateful with you. Looking forward to passing. You got this. Don't forget to get the simulator. And do a lot of practice. All right. Writing it this Friday. Any tips? Yes. Get a good night's sleep. That is the best tip I can give you. As at this point, less fatigue is best. What's the best way to review wrong answers on a practice test? Well, if you have my practice test, there's a video explanation of all the wrong answers. So I'm not sure which one you're using, but a good testing engine would at least tell you why you got something right or wrong, right? By the way, I need you guys to click on the like button. There's 100 of you guys. If all of you guys click on the like button, we can do a giveaway. So click on the like button, guys. I want to say thank you for the course on Saturday. I passed my exam. I had a blue shirt and my carrot cake at the beach on Key West. Okay, that sounds pretty good actually. Carrot cake on a beach. All right, I could do that. Now I'm studying for the ACP. JJ Roz, absolutely. Congratulations on passing. And you know how to celebrate. So congratulations on that. What is the use of PMP? To find a job and to learn to become a better project manager and to find a job. See? 2 things, easy. How should you prioritize your book? Do the Udemy course, then read the book, then do the simulator. All right? Udemy course, book, simulator. Yeah, you guys need to click on the like button. If we get over 100 likes, we will do a giveaway. You guys got to click on the like button. Come on, guys. Thanks for everything, Andrew. Passed my PMP. All right, congratulations, Ward Bloom. Celebrating well. Laid off in July, needed to go fast. Udemy course 811. Wow. Okay, less than a month. You guys see this? Cecilia Jones says less than a month. Started 811. PMI approves 821. Passes the exam September 1st. Absolutely congratulations on passing. That is an amazing time frame. How many weeks is that? Let me see. That is 1, 2. That is about 3 weeks. It's almost exactly 3 weeks from the time Cecilia started my class to the time passing the test. That's a good time. That is a very, very good time. It's good encouragement for you guys there. So congratulations. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? For those inspired, I encourage you to take 35-hour course. Get the TIA simulator, guys. I don't know who Andre is. All right, they got this. Know the mindset. You guys are going to be just fine. All right, you got this. God's will. You got this. You got this. Coming up, just make sure you keep practicing. Thank you for keeping it simple. Took an ITIL 4 foundation course. Could not get until I listened to your ITIL 4 cram course. Passed it on Friday. Lori, absolutely congratulations on passing your ITIL course. People don't realize I do teach ITIL a lot. So congratulations on passing your ITIL. I'm helping people pass many, many exams. Congratulations, Lori, on that. Andrew, is your health better? How are you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Are you watching what I'm eating? I'm watching it, and I'm still eating it. I'm watching, and I'm eating what I watch, but it's not good. I'm still the same weight. I did not lose weight, guys. Unfortunately, guys, I didn't lose any weight. I know it's too hard. I like eating, man. And even though I'm watching what I'm eating, I'm still pushing it in my mouth. Like I'm watching it and putting it in my mouth. I'm like, all right, watching you. I'm like watching it. So that's pretty bad. You update Udemy in 2026? Yep, of course. Pass my PMP August 28. Shut up in blue. Use the mindset above all. Target all domains. Great. Absolutely congratulations on passing your test. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Guys, if you guys want to do a giveaway, we could do a pretty cool giveaway today. You guys need to click on the like button. Come on, guys. Click on the like button. We'll do a pretty good giveaway. Which knowledge areas or domains are tested the heaviest right now? The students often miss on. None. It's all over the place. But I do know Agile is very big. So make sure you know everything in Agile. After the ACP, what's next? Get an industry certification. If you're in IT, get an IT certification. If you're in HR, get HR. If you're in construction, get construction. You have maxed out your certification. Will you review phase gate also? A phase gate is when you come to the end of a project or a phase, or mostly the end of a phase, and you say, it's a go or stop. Should we continuously move on with the project, or should we stop right here? That's what a phase gate is. All right. It's like after you finish a part of the project, you're like, is this getting too expensive? Should we keep doing? Imagine you're building a piece of software and you finished half of it, and you sit down with the management and you say, should we do it? I'm not sure if I should do it or not. because it might be coming too expensive or it might not be feasible at all. So things to think about. Because we don't know any better, spent $2,000 2 years ago and couldn't grasp anything from those people. You spent $2,000 on a boot camp and didn't learn anything. Wow. That is insane. Guys, have you guys heard about these PMP providers charging $2,000 for their PMP class? Have you guys heard about this? Yes or no? Have you guys heard about these PMP providers charging like $2,000 for a PMP class? Have you guys heard about this? It is insane amount of money. Like, it's crazy that people spend that kind of money on this certification. I don't know what's wrong with these people. And I guess people spend it because they're still in business. James says, I see them. Hopefully you don't touch them. That is insane amount of money. Yeah, $2,000. If I take your boot camp, do I get the PMP guidebook? Yes, you will get my PMP book. Yes, you will. I got a boot camp coming up on September 22nd, if you guys want to join me. I am bombarded with junk mails from them. Man. My company paid for mine last December. Completely worthless. Oh my God. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault. Like I'm not omnipresent enough to do it. They don't do research, yeah. That's why people sign up with these scammers. We sign up with other content providers because we don't know what we don't know. I found a random person and took their course. I found your videos by accident, to be quite honest. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Random person. I know, that's terrible. You guys got to do more research, man. You guys got to do more research, yeah. Honestly, I think it's the lack of knowledge. Some people equate a higher price with higher quality content. Let me ask you guys a question. And this is, you heard me ask this question. Does a higher price means better quality? Yes or no? Does charging more money get you more higher quality? What do you guys think? Yes or no? Do you guys think so? Put in a box. Do you guys think that by spending more money, we're going to get a better quality product? And the answer is no, right? I don't know what you're going to put in the box. I mean, you can put yes or no if you want. But the answer is absolutely not. Like if I was to ask you guys, what's the best quality car out there? Like automobile, right? A lot of people drive. I drive. What is the best quality car out there? You guys put in the box what you guys think is the best quality car. And I'll give you guys a lesson today in quality management. Put in that box what you guys put is the best quality automobile out there. And I'll give you guys a lesson in quality right now. Okay? All right, moving on with the questions. I'll come back to that in a minute. Any tips to become a system administrator? You got to work your way up. System admins are mid-level positions, so you got to start at the help desk. Ain't nobody going to give you a system admin position right out of school, buddy. You need to get your A+, get your Network Plus, and get some, nowadays it's all cloud certification. Start getting some cloud, get a help desk position, work up the ladder. That's how you do that. How much is the simulator? Less money than retaking the PMP test. It's $45. My test is scheduled for September 6th. I will wear blue. Confirm and pass on it. Celebrate with cake. Very good. Make sure to get that cake. They go to other providers because they don't know the difference between you and the others until they try both. I like that. That's good. How many times can you take the simulator? As many times as you like within the time limit it comes on. I think it's 6 months or 60 days. Would you say a practice test? Do you mean the simulator? Yeah. I like the team carrot cake, yes. The TIA simulators. Hello to you. I already introduced your materials to all my colleagues. Good, good. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. All right, let's see here. I'd ask you guys a question. Let's see some of your answers. The most quality car. All right, this person says, is Lamborghini better than a Toyota? Oh yeah, of course. Is a Lamborghini better than a Toyota? 100 times better. 100 times better. Okay, I have a friend that owns a Lamborghini, a sports car. Okay, I can't fit in it. I don't know what's going on with Italian guys. I don't know, it's an Italian car, maybe Italian men. Not all that I've met are like 5 feet tall, because you got to be about that height to fit in those things. Lamborghinis are not made for Americans. We're too big around the edges, if you know what I mean. Yeah, that's trash. Trash of the finest grade, my guys. Not to mention the depreciation. BMW, that's going to break in a week. Jeep, Stellantis is going out of business. BMW, again, that is depreciation and cost of repairs. Now, Andrew, as you guys know, I drive Toyotas, all right? I just bought a new Toyota truck. Toyota is where we go, baby. Toyota, that's right, because Japanese cars last long. Toyotas, Hondas are great cars. BMW suck. Lexus is good if you want to. I drive a truck. Lexus don't make trucks. Pickup trucks. Toyota, yeah, it's got to be reliable. Acura is reliable. Mercedes is trash. Why would you buy this? I mean, you're going to lose all your money. You're going to buy it. It's going to lose half the value in a year. All right. The one you drive. All right. Quality, and, just to give you guys the lesson I was going to give you guys in quality management is quality is something that is based on requirements. If your requirement is plush seats and losing half the money in a year and going to the mechanic shop a lot, then a BMW or Mercedes is probably right up your alley. But if your definition of quality is longevity, decent price, and you don't have to go to the mechanic every day, then maybe a Toyota is right up your alley. So unfortunately, people do say that by spending more money, they feel they're getting a better product, when in actuality, they're not. Best is Toyotas. Right? See, a lot of us in here drives Toyotas. Yes. Yes. Nissan is okay, I used to have a Pathfinder. A while back. So Nissan is all right. I think Nissan went down the drain, though. I think they got some issues now. Toyota follows the Kaizen, by the way. Hyundai, I don't know. I never had a Hyundai product. Yep. It's how we do it, guys. It's how we do it. Bought your book in 2023. Got the approval to pass. Got busy. Put on a back burner while in back. I've been preparing for a couple of weeks. We'll pass. You got this. You got this. You'll do it. I did the Udemy course. Okay, no comments on that. Ready to take the exam? I don't know. No comments on that SH product. If you're doing 75% on my product, on my simulator, I think you'll be all right. Which user story the team considers stories completed in the past iteration of story most valuable to customer? What am I reading? Which user stories the team considers stories completed in the past? I don't know what I'm reading. Which user stories the team consider stories completed in the past? I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm reading. Maybe that's not written correctly, but I can't understand it. Do you offer courses on cybersecurity? I don't know what GMC is. GMC, is that a General Motors Corporation? I don't know. Cybersecurity, yes. If you go to Udemy, I have Security Plus and the new CISSP. But if you guys want CISSP, it is on Udemy. Let me show you guys something quickly. If you want to pass your CISSP, I just released the CISSP course. It's being updated as we speak. Somewhere around here, this course right here. It just came out. This course right now, it's being updated. It's 3 hours in length, But when it's done, it's going to be over 40 hours in length. You have a whole bunch more. Every day you're going to get a couple of hours added into it for the next 2 weeks. There's a giant dump of videos I finished that should be coming out soon. This course will be, and it does teach the CISSP mindset, which nobody else passed. So you guys check it out if you want your CISSP. Of course, Udemy is going to have 1 billion sales on it. So if you're interested in passing, or if you know somebody that wants to pass that exam, check that out. Check that out, guys. So that's the cybersecurity class. Did you guys click on the like button? Did you guys do that? Come on, guys. Click on the like button. You guys never want to click on the like button. I don't know why. I have my PMP on 8. Watch all your videos. PDF. Any tips for the score? Review the mindset. Review the mindset video. I think you're going to be all right. Get a good night's sleep. By the way, you guys got to click the thumbs up, not the heart. The thumbs up button. All right? More likes, guys. Yeah, Kate, tell them. Kate, they're not listening. Andrew, is there a Discord or group where I can ask or view topics? No, not really. We don't have a Discord. All right. All right. I use your AI guide to type up. Yeah, it was super quick. Got approved. Okay, that's fine. Everybody gets ordered. It's random. Okay, no comments on that. You're the #1 bestseller on Amazon. I am. Guys. Somebody brought this to me. I want to show you guys something. Now, I know a lot of you guys are already my students. Okay, and I have nothing more to sell you guys because you already bought my course. But I want to show you guys something. Okay. So I was on Amazon and I'm looking up PMP books, and my book is the bestseller, yes. But you see all these sponsored books here? They're fake books. Like, look at this one. PMP Exam Prep Made Simple. Okay, so this book, okay, if we read it, they make these books, I guess, with like ChatGPT. And it really doesn't cover anything. The whole book is like 200 pages, really. The whole book is 200 pages. Keep in mind, my book is nearly 500 pages. And my book is one of the smaller of the good normal PMP study guides. This book doesn't cover anything in Agile. In fact, it doesn't even cover the quality tools. Okay, there's nothing in Agile. This here, you will fail the test miserably learning this. This is a ChatGPT generated book, and then they're selling it, and they're running ads on it, and people are actually buying it. That's the sad part. You will never, ever pass with this book. So I bought a couple of them, the fake ones, and they said they have like 35 hours, and what they're doing is they're giving you links to YouTube videos to watch, which you cannot claim. You can't claim YouTube videos as you can't claim the YouTube videos for 35 hours. And they have ads all over them. 194 pages. You really think you're gonna get everything for PMP in 194 pages, guys? This is crazy, man. You guys got to tell your friends. I mean, if you don't like me and you want me to buy another book, get the Read 'em OK book. Get the Andy Crow book. Those are real PMP books. Another one. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, guys. Okay, this is a new one. PMP 30 cheat sheets. Okay. All right. Yeah, Amazon is loaded with this. Look at this fake review here. Way too professional to be a student review. Yeah, you guys just be careful, guys. And if you can't verify the author, I wouldn't buy. Yeah, crazy. People, you guys are, some of you guys are saying LOL and stuff, but unfortunately, people are getting caught with these scams. Amazon doesn't care. Amazon just pushes it out. That's on you. Amazon takes the money on the ad. Amazon, just push it out. They don't care. Yeah, I was on Amazon. So earlier and I was looking at it. I was like, oh my God. There's a lot. A lot of junk is out there. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Watch this. Watch this. Check this out. Check this out. So here's one. PMP study system to complete up to prep with 50 hours of video training. Unlimited topic and video plus step-by-step explanations to help you pass your PMP exam. 50 hours of on-demand generated video. Really? Okay. All right. Again, 260 pages. All right. All right. Let's see here. 260 pages. And they all contain the same thing. So this one has a little bit of agile, WPS, has no processes in it. Has earned value. So it doesn't cover any of the process. It covers a bunch of tools and it's done. And then if you click on the guy's name, Gary Hogan. Who the hell is Gary Hogan? So Gary Hogan writes war books. And this book. Gary Hogan is everywhere, man. Gary Hogan, yeah, he writes yeah, it's interesting. Interesting. All right. His page goes somewhere else. All right. All right. Can't make this up. Crazy, guys. Crazy. And then a whole bunch of bad reviews. All right. Anyhow. I do what I can to help people. Can't help everybody. When I take the 200 ultra hard questions, I only did the first few after the demo course. You should just review them. Yeah, go through all of them. That's what they're there for. Go through all of them. I appreciate your focus on the mindset. Right, not a problem. Not a problem. Good luck. Good luck. When I was a teen, I used to tell my dad higher quality things is better. Cost more because I wanted. Oh, yeah, that's even worse. Yeah, that's even worse. There you go. 20 years. I'm with you. I'm with you. Get that if you want to pass your exam. You got this. How can I get the simulator? TIAexams.com. TIAexams.com. Okay, perception. Yeah, I'm with you. Time to get serious about the update. Update new PMP test. Yeah, you got to get serious. Go take your test, guys. No, we don't have a Discord group. I first started studying. Is that still relevant? Yes, it is, actually. It is. It is. What are the hardest subject in the PMP test? There's nothing hard, Kate. Nothing is hard. All you got to do is study well. None of these topics is hard. I need you guys to click on the like. We need 9 likes more to do a giveaway. Come on, guys. You guys can do it. My job would let me finish the train and take the test. So I've been studying. So I'm back studying 5 years later. Oh, my God. All right. Yeah, sure it is. It is. Galantis will go out of business. Watch. Don't get me wrong. I used to own a Ram 1500 for a while. All right. I just traded in my Ram for the Toyota pickup. There's nothing wrong with the Ram, by the way. It's actually 5 years of ownership. No problem. Well, 2 problems, but it was small. With no issues with my Ram. In fact, if I want a big truck again, I'll buy another Ram. I just don't need a big truck anyhow. Quality is in place for the project. Get in the car. And I'm with you. Audi is junk. Sorry to tell you that. It's gonna break you and lose all your money. What's wrong with you guys? You guys like wasting money? What's wrong with you guys? So how many of you guys are worried about losing your jobs? Are you guys worried about losing your jobs with AI and all that? Are you guys worried about that? Because if you are, you guys better save your money and up your skills. Save your money, up your skills, guys. I think I'm amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Invented Kaizen. Yes, they did. That's why they have best products. You got this. You got a lot of time actually till October. Use the That's right. Product owner prioritizes product. Correct. Yes, yes, it is. When considering which user stories to take up an iteration, what should the team consider? In the past iteration, the stories most valuable to the customer. Come on, Maria, that's an easy question. Next iteration is the most valuable, not how much they can do. It's most valuable. Come on, guys, click on the like button. I need you guys to click on the like button. You submitted my PMP, but PMI rejected it. Oh, no. I played less of a leader. Yeah, you got to rewrite your description. Should I resubmit the same project with better details? Yes. Resubmit it and really emphasize all the right description. Taking your exam tomorrow, kid. You got this. You got this. Toyota all the way. Okay, most people do agree that Toyota is the best car out there. All right. That crushed soda on your desk with zero sugar. Hey, it's zero sugar, man. Needs to be replaced with water right now. You know, I would be upset with you, but you're right. You're absolutely right. Okay. That was not on my desk. It's all gone. I wasn't drinking it at all. I know. I gotta, guys, you guys gotta help me here, guys. You guys gotta hold me accountable to losing some weight, man. You guys gotta hold me accountable. You guys gotta like help me here lose some weight. You guys are not helping me. You guys are not doing enough to help me lose some weight. I don't know what you can actually do, but you guys gotta come up with something to help me lose some weight. Because it's not good. Yeah. I don't know what I like to eat, man. That's the problem. I like eating. I like drinking beer. I like eating cake. I like eating steaks, cakes, and beers. Oh, yeah. That actually sounds good. Steaks, cakes, and beers. I should do a YouTube channel called Steak, Cakes, and Beers. Then I go around the country just drinking beer, eating steaks, drinking beer, baby. Oh, yeah. That would be amazing. See, this is the problem. This is the problem, guys. That's the problem. Provider Amazon. Never choose the sponsored options. I agree. Well, no, I don't know about that, but passed above target. Congratulations, Tan. Welcome to the world of a PMP. Don't forget to get the steak, the cake, and the beer. All right. We're just talking about that. Go and celebrate. Get a piece of cake. Get yourself a couple of beers and celebrate. Well, you got this. Are you planning to make a book for CAPM? No, not really. It's a lot of work and it's not a lot of students. Safe place. This is the safe place. Amazon is publishing scams. They do. There's a lot of scam products on Amazon. And see my results yet. You got this. Try to get a good night's sleep. Nothing you can do about it right now. Try to get a good night's sleep. I need you guys to click on the like button. Come on, guys. You guys got this. You guys got this. Click on the like. Click on the little thing. You got this. You got this. Don't be nervous, all right? You got this. The results will come. Nothing you can do right now to change your results. Not a problem. You got this. Passionate about learning. You're so passionate with sharing your knowledge. Yes, yes. It's what I do best, guys. Hey, Andrew, I meant to say GRC. Oh, cybersecurity. Oh, no, I don't have any GRC courses. I mean, CISSP has GRC in it, but it's not a dedicated GRC course. Even after PMP, there's no job refresher. There's no job refresher. Volunteer. I mean, if they do agile in your industry, then get your ACP. Why not? You got this. Not at all, okay? Increase the skills, guys. Increase the skills. Super. Oh my God. Supers are okay. I never had one, but they seem okay. Section notes. A bit of help. I don't know what you're talking about. Section. Find the notes section. I don't know what that is. If you have a problem with the TIA site, send an email to info@tiaexams.com. All right? info@tiaexams.com. I selected that option, Demi. So I got confused. Okay, not sure, Maria. Not sure. Send an email to info. They can correct it. Thanks for helping the community. If I score less than 80% with simulator, should I go back? No, just review what you got wrong. I mean, 80% is pretty good. If you can hit it, that's not bad. 70 to 80 is not bad. Back away from the pepper. You know, I don't eat Guyanese food, unfortunately. I didn't marry a Guyanese girl, so I get none. Only if my mother comes. GLP-1. I will not do that. Okay? I am not taking GLP-1, Ozempic, and all that stuff. I'm scared of that stuff. Unless the doctor is like, you got to do it. But I'm scared of that stuff because you don't know. You don't know what it's going to do to your body later, right, guys? You don't know, right? You see, it's a project. You guys got to help me to lose some weight. I don't know what you guys are doing, but you guys are not helping me lose weight here, man. What are you guys doing? All right? Run on a treadmill while you're recording video. Can you imagine I'm making a video and I'm just like running while talking, while teaching? That would be a thing. Put a treadmill on there. I do have a stand-in. That's true. And I actually have a treadmill for it. I just don't use it. Life is short. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, Jeanette, if I keep drinking and eating, life is going to be very short. Very short. Lose some weight to fit in that Lamborghini. Yeah. I don't know if I want a Lamborghini, but eat smart and try doing 1 meal a day. I can't do 1 meal a day. No. So I have bad acid reflux, and if I don't eat, it is bad. I think the acid comes up if I don't eat. But the 1 meal a day, I would do 1 meal a day, but acid reflux will kill me. Pass the ACP along with PMP and negotiate on utilities, and I have no idea. I've never worked in utilities engineering, but at the end of the day, to negotiate a higher salary, it all comes back to one thing, and that is showing value to the employer. Not because you got a certification doesn't entitle you to a raise. You got to go and show what value, now that you're certified, what additional value are you bringing to that employer for that employer to want to give you a raise, right? That's how to look at it. Had success with macro factor calorie counting app. Yeah, I would never do it. Beer's the devil when it comes to weight loss. I'm with you, Matt. I'm with you. I can't do the calorie counting app though. That sounds like a pain to tag everything, and even if I see it, I'll probably just continue. But yeah, beer. If I stop drinking beer, I'll lose like a lot of weight. A lot of weight. Yeah, my mother needs to click the like button. Man, Mom, I know she watches. She's watching right now. Did she click on the Mom? Did you click on the like button? Do you have a program management course? No, I do not. I should make one. I already have 35 hours of class. I'll be spending the next 16 days doing your exam. Okay, you got this? You got this? Float versus free float. Oh boy, I forgot. Float is the amount of time you can delay an activity without delaying the project. And free float is the amount of time you can delay the activity without delaying the next activity start or end date. I forgot. Amy, I would like to help you, but I just completely forgot free float. Unfortunately, guys, I don't remember everything. I'm too busy eating and drinking. This is why I can't remember that stuff. But it's something to do with the next free float. Next start date or something like that. I forgot. Gotta eat more cake. Good for you saying no to GLP. No one knows what the long-term effects is. Jeanette, I'm with you, Jeanette. That's the problem. I'm scared of it because we don't know what it's. I'm not saying it's bad for you. Okay? I'm not saying it's bad, or I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying I don't know. Unless I really have to. I don't want to. Buy smaller shirts. The whole 30 diet is really good. 30 days of eating really clean. Retrain how you think about food. Yeah, I got to do that. I gotta do that. I gotta do something. Intermediate fasting. No, I told you guys I can't do fasted. If I don't eat if I get too hungry, acid comes up and I feel like I'm getting a heart attack. Yeah, I've been suffering that for years, for like 15 years. More vegetables, meat, steak can help. Unfortunately, I do eat vegetables and meat, and then I drink beer. Is there any chance in changing it? A lot. PMBOK 8 is a big change. It's a combination of PMBOK 6 and 7, and they cut the processes down. I'll tell you guys, this PMBOK 8 actually makes more sense than any PMBOK before it. I think it's going to be a good book. It's a good book. Took the exam, 826 passed, stopping by to say thank you. Congratulations, S, on passing your exam, and welcome to the world of certified project manager. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Congratulations. I have PMP for a year, upskilled myself with new market tools, finding a job, because that's where I can update myself to get into software. Where can I update myself to get in? Software development is a tough role right now because software development is being shrunk by AI bots coming in and doing all the coding for them. And that means less manager needed. So if you're switching it, I wouldn't go down that path right now. That industry is in flux because of AI and AI generated code. you Amy, man, just use Google, man. I can't use Google because I'm going to show on the screen. So then I'll pass. What sort of projects can I volunteer? Anything. Any project that you can volunteer to work on. That'll give you the experience. Any experience. Your objective is to get experience now. It doesn't matter the project. Just get your foot wet. Have your doctor be a sponsor and create a project chart and create a project plan to get the weight loss best for you. You know, I went to my doctor and he told me I need to lose some weight. And you know what his suggestion was? Ozempic. Like the moment you go, and have you guys noticed this? The moment you go into the doctor's office and you're a little heavy around the waist and they're like, oh, yeah, take Ozempic. Yeah, they don't even know, whether it's going to kill you or not. But they're just giving it to you. They're just giving that stuff away like cake, man. All right, that's a good idea. Ask PMI Infinity. If you have the membership, it's free. What 3 certs can I earn that would be more helpful? I can't answer that. It depends on your industry. The best thing you can do right now is get industry certification. If you're in IT, depends on the level of IT. If you're in sales, marketing, you got to get certification in that industry now. Will we do questions? Yes, we are. It might. It counts as nothing. Okay, don't eat cheesecake. Don't ever eat cheesecake. It's not cake. Cheesecake is not actually cake. You see, it's just cream cheese. That's all it is. All right, don't eat that. Carrot cake is cake. How can I take advantage of my PMI membership before it expires? Download all the templates. Not templates. Download all the books. Attend the PMI chapter meetings. Meet people. Let me ask you guys a question. Do you guys... Now, serious question. Do you guys have the PMI membership and attend the PMI chapter meetings? Yes or no? Do you guys do that? Yes or no? Put in the chat box. Serious question. Put it in the chat box. And we just crossed over 100 likes. So I'm going to give you guys a giveaway. Let me get some courses to do a giveaway on. And put in the chat box. Do you guys... do you guys go to the PMI chapter meetings? Yes or no? All right, guys. Today I'm going to give you guys the complete... project management course. It's mostly used for PDUs. All right. So if you have your PMP, I wouldn't do this right now. I would do this course later because it'll give you 20 PDUs. Like if you just watch all the videos, you get 20 PDUs out of it. And let's do business analysts. PMs should know business analysts. 6 PDUs, 26 PDUs here, guys. All right, hold up. Check the link. Okay, guys, look in the chat box. Look in the chat box. There's the link. Gotta click on the link, guys. There's the link to the Essentials of Project Management. Here's the link to the BA course. Click on the link. Let me know if they work. So I want to show you guys something. All right? Now, this is a serious question because so I'm a member of the PMI NYC chapter. I can't really speak about any other chapters because I really don't look at what they do. So the PMI NYC chapter, and then you go to events. Yeah, it's not the fastest thing out there. And look at all these different events that they have. You know, if you're a new member, you generally attend a new member orientation. Don't take these PMP classes. They're a ripoff. They charge them like $900 for God knows what. But they have things that you can do. Member only, in-person, morning meetups. So you see these meetups here? They happen like once a month, sometimes twice a month. See, there's a meetup here. This is member only. And for 3 hours, people come in, and it's a physical, in-person thing. There's no PDUs for it, but it's free for you to attend. And if you go, like if I go to the next month, you'll see generally it's, all right. You know, whenever it wants to, whenever it decides to load, it'll get there. Anyway, they do those things once a month. They have these little courses you can attend, like emotional intelligence for like $50. Here's the October calendar. Dealing with difficult stakeholders. And some of these things are not that expensive. Okay, this one, $55, $40. Not too bad. You get 2 PDUs. Notice the in-person meetup. We go to the next month. So the PMI NYC chapter has these meetups that you guys should be attending. It doesn't seem like there's a meetup in November. I'm not sure about December either. Because, you know, let me tell you guys something. You know, you guys agree with this. You guys agree with this, yes or no? It's not, in a tough job market, it's not what you know or what certification you have. It's who you know, yes or no, right? So you guys, you never know who you meet. You guys got to become more social. You guys got to go out and meet people, man. Step out of your comfort zone and go out and meet people. So check those out, guys. You guys should definitely do that. Join the membership. Join the chapter. You're already pretty much PMI members. So go and join the chapters, and do it. You know, go meet some people. James says, great for networking. Correct. Networking is where it's at. You guys are project managers. You're project leaders. You guys should be going and talking with people and building your people skill. Here's a question for you guys before we do practice questions. If you guys was to rate your people skills from a 1 to 10, what would you rate yourself? And how much would you rate me? Now that you guys see me talk on the stream, you guys see me, it doesn't really change when you meet me in person. You see me teaching the course. What would you say my teaching skill? Am I a 10? Am I a 9? Am I 8, 7, 6? And what are you? Are you a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 10? From 1 to 10, how would you rate your skills, your ability to communicate with people? That's what I'm asking for. Is your communication skills good? Is it a 1 to 10? Is it, what is it in a 1 to 10? And what would you rate me? 'Cause I want you guys, put that in the box. I am going to teach you guys I'm going to teach you guys a quick lesson here. So put in the box what you think I am, and put in the box what you are. Are you a 6? Are you a 10? Am I a 6 and you're a 10? I don't know. Maybe I'm a 10. Maybe you're a 6. Maybe I'm a 6. Maybe you're a 10. I don't know. Put in the box. I'll teach you guys a quick thing that you guys can try out with people that you trust. Okay, with people that you trust. Put in a box, and I'm gonna teach you guys a quick lesson because I did this. This was taught to me by a very good teacher when I was very small. When I was about maybe 22, 23 when I first started. I started teaching at like age 20. I started teaching right after high school. And a year or two into it, I met a very good instructor. And he had told me, here's what you need to do to be better. And then I took one of his class, and he said, give me a rating, I'll give you a rating. And that's important that you guys ask this question. And I'll tell you guys why. Let's see what you guys rated me, though. Oh, no. A 3. Yeah, you need to do a lot. I don't care what book you read and what method you read and what... You guys agree with this, yes or no? It doesn't matter what book you read and what YouTube video you watch and what theory you think about. The way to get better at communicating is to communicate. Yes or no? Yes or no, guys? It doesn't matter what book you read. It doesn't matter what course you take. It doesn't matter what theory you follow or what video you watch. At the end of the day, the way to get better at communication is to communicate, is to practice. The way we get better at anything is to practice. You will never get better at something by reading a book at it. Reading a book may give you guidelines to follow, but unless you implement what you read or unless you actually practice, you guys agree with that, yes or no? So then you guys got to communicate. You guys agree with that? Yes or no? Okay, a couple of you guys said yes. We have to learn to practice. So let me go through some of these answers here. You 10, me 9. Good. Okay, very good. That's a good score. I'm actually better than that. I may be a 7. Okay, all right, good. Oh, no, 3. All right. You got to practice. 7. Where's the link? The link should be somewhere. I'll share the links again. Me 8, you 8. All right, you 9. Okay. I'm a people person. 10. You are are a 10 too. Okay. I'm a 6. You're an 8. All right. You are a 9. I would say 10. But you aren't aware how good you... Okay. I'm with you. You 10, me 9. 9, 8. All right. You're a 10. I'm an 8. 6-ish. Probably an 8. I love communicating. It's great of knowledge of subject. Okay. Good. You're a 9. Me 6. 8. All right. The reason I'm telling you that, somebody says 10... whole world is communication. Good. That's how we do it. You're fussing at us and telling us just to go for the exam was the thing that finally took the fear. That's it. I like to see that. I actually help you guys with these streams. Emotional awareness. Yes. You 6. Listen. The reason I tell you guys this is, listen, I want you guys, what you perceive yourself to be may not be actually correct. What I want you guys to do is not your bosses, definitely not your bosses, your colleagues, your spouse, your children, your friend, your cousin, your aunt, of course, your mother, your father, your children. Ask them the question I just asked. And how would you rate your communication skill? How would you rate me? The reason you ask them to rate themselves is everybody wants to communicate with themselves. Everybody wants to rate themselves. Everybody wants to say how good or bad I am. And people are very shy to give you a score. People would be very shy to tell you a score, and then they would gauge it against themselves. You understand what I'm saying? That's the mindset when I say, like, when somebody says you're a 9 and I'm a 6, the reason why this person may say they're a 6 is because they're looking at me and saying, well, he's really good or he's really bad. I'm really better or I'm really badder than him. And that score is actually based on what they ranked me at. You see, if I ask that same question to you guys without having me included, your answer could have been different. Could. I didn't say will. So what you guys need to do is, you see, you don't know how good your communication skills are. Only the world can tell you that. I don't know that I'm a good teacher. I'm just talking. I'm just talking about a topic, and then people say, "Oh, Andrew, you're amazing," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, I didn't know that." Humbling to know that, but I don't know if I'm a good teacher when I'm teaching a topic until the reviews come out. When I make a course, I honestly do not know if this course is going to get good reviews or if it's going to get bad reviews. I don't know that scenario. So try that. Understand, because let me tell you guys something. In the upcoming AI world that we're in right now, human communication is going to be the most important skill. Technical knowledge is dying. You guys agree? Yes or no? Technical knowledge is dying. Human skill will win. All right. I'm telling you guys what it is. I passed with PMP August 28. Congratulations. Celebrated with cake and pizza. Also to wear the secret color shirt. That's right. Wear the blue all the time. Congratulations. And cake and pizza. Cake. I was with the pizza, man. Pizza's not celebration. That's like lunch. Don't get that. That's not celebration. Pizza's not good for you anyhow. Get yourself a hamburger. That's even better. Congratulations on passing. Passed on target. Okay, another one. Absolutely congratulations on passing your exam. Welcome to the world of project. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Absolutely congratulations. War 30 is great. You can eat any amount of veggies, meat, potatoes you want. You don't really feel like you're on a diet. Meat and potatoes is great. Yeah, I might try that. No processed food. Yeah, instead of a giveaway, do not drink beer for a week. I actually don't drink beer every week. I don't drink a lot of beer, actually. I drink 6 to 8 beers a month. It's actually, I don't drink a lot. I eat a lot. Yeah. Material I use, Samantha, you got this. Thank you for that. That's what we do. What did cheesecake do to you? I'm actually lactose intolerant. That's why I don't eat cheesecake. And it's not cake. Again, cheesecake is not cake. I have the membership, but don't attend the meetings. You guys need to start going to the meetings, man. Go to the chapter meetings. Communicate. Talk with people, guys. You guys need to start doing that. Not a problem. Good. Allow without affecting the next activity. Flows amount of affecting the project. Okay, good. Yeah, I thought it was more than that. Okay. Amy, there you go. They gave us the answer. Haven't attended. You guys need to go. Go to the chapter meetings, guys, and then communicate with people. Learn to communicate. Learn to do presentations, right? Oh, meetings, okay. Pass PMP. Yeah, I mean, you don't need to pass your PMP to join a chapter and attend the meetings, guys. There's a lot of people not certified. I went to the chapter meeting a while back. Fortunately, there's like a crowd that surrounds me when I go there. Because everybody takes PMP with me, right? Hey, Andrew, nice to meet you. Part of the local chapter. Good. That's how we do it. Should pay the only pay the renewal fee if you plan to use the membership stuff. Attend the chat. What is wrong with you guys? Wow, a lot of you guys are not attending most events. No, all the chapters have them. You guys need to attend the chapters, man. You guys need to start going to meeting people, for God's sake. You know, the chapters, they're dying for people to come out and meet with them. And people don't come. If you qualify for it, I don't know the requirements for it there, buddy. I don't know the requirements. It worked. Another giveaway. No, I don't. That's all I got. You already have those courses, okay. Can I just join my local? No, you need to be a chapter. You need to be a PMI member to join a chapter, guys. All right. Complete the full provider name. No, just type the provider name and press tab. Just go away from it. You don't need to look on the drop-down list, all right? Just click away from it. All right? It's all about networking. It is. It is. It's all about networking, guys. How much impact I think from bash software development? It'll be good. I think it's good. Very powerful to pass PMP. Yes. So yes, it'll be good because ITIL is used throughout the entire industry, right? It's software, networking, system admins, doesn't matter. All right, we just answered that. It was going to be learning Microsoft project. Do your research, man. Do your research. Use when you do know to consult or evaluate with communication. They complain about communication. Like if they complain about the method, like they want a meeting. If they prefer text messages over meeting, that's engagement. If they complain about the frequency of the meeting, that's communications. All right? So the stakeholder engagement plan is about the methods of communication, and the actual communication aspects of those methods is communication management. Hopefully they fix that in PMBOK Guide 8th edition. I don't know of any good AI search right now. I haven't really seen any good ones. Blue Polo for middle school. Years ago. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, man. There's nothing wrong with that. Didn't pass second time around. Progress was made. The process, the only one needs improvement. The other's like, okay, good. I like that. You're not feeling down. That's how we got to do it. Pick up and keep going. Diet options for us who are... like that. Maybe that's what I should switch to. When the CISSP is already on Udemy. Just find my name on it. CISSP is already on Udemy. It's already on Udemy. The simulator next month. Identify various countries. You got to go to the chapter. Every chapter has their own website. Extreme programming. I cover extreme programming in your course. Check your courseware. Is it necessary to memorize the order of this? No, you do not need to memorize the order. All right. Very good, guys. Very good. I think we answered everybody's questions. That was a lot. That was a lot, guys. Always having fun with you guys, answering questions. Let's do some quick practice questions, and then we are done. Let's do some quick practice questions, and then we will be done. All right, guys, let's try these practice questions here. Hold up. I have found the questions. All right, guys, you guys know what to do, guys. Let's answer these questions quickly, guys. Practice question number 1. A hybrid project has the following characteristics. Oh, okay, I do have my pen. All right. Schedule issues are occurring due to inefficiency in project resources. Highly experienced resources are distracted by necessary tasks. Junior levels are working too slow. What should you do? Where necessary, have senior level resource mentored inexperience, replace inexperience, conduct training for inexperience, begin training, create a checklist. You got to see if you can hit all the points there, all right? So which one was the best answer? Put the answers in the box. Put the answers in the box, guys. Somebody says, when a new law is introduced, doesn't it make an issue already? And it should. No, not because a new law is introduced doesn't mean it's an issue. If a new law is introduced, it may be good for the project, then it's not an issue, right? So no, not necessarily. It depends what the law is doing. Pass for PMP in the first go, and I had a Guinness and a lava. That's good stuff. Guinness and lava cake. That sounds pretty good. Congratulations on passing the test. Welcome to the world of certified project management. Congratulations on that. It's a risk until it happens. And it's an issue, correct? All right, all right. Join your live class for a while now to let you know. All right, not a problem. Welcome, welcome. Congratulations on passing once again. Sana, congratulations on that. All right, let's see what you guys got. We got D is correct because obviously, you're not going to do A here, obviously, because you're not going to have senior level mentored inexperience, but that's not going to help that doesn't help everything. All right, what we want to do is we want to train them where necessary. Notice they're working slow. They need training. We need a checklist. They're distracted. They're doing unnecessary tasks. They're not managing their resources. Create a checklist and do the training. Not conduct the training. We shouldn't be doing the training. It just says, what should you do? You shouldn't be doing the training. You don't fire people with B. Number 2, an unofficial and unofficial communique was set up by the project team members on a hybrid. The PM was not previously aware of the blog, but has discovered the team members are using it. How should the PM handle it? Discipline all appropriate individuals and report the issue to compliance. Ask the team to refrain from using and then review the communication. Shut it down. It's not part of the plan. Assign an administrator to monitor it. All right. Put the answers in the box, guys. Put the answers in the box. Put the answers in the box, guys. Let's see what you guys got, guys. Put the answers in the box. All right, best thing here is to do B. That is correct. You don't want to discipline people. If you have a choice on the test, like discipline someone, it's probably not the answer. It's not good servant leadership. Just don't give away somebody else to monitor it. And just don't shut it down. Don't do something that's like negatively mean. Ask them to refrain because you want to know how this affects the project and review the plan to see maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, how you can incorporate it. If it's something that the team likes, just don't go and shut it down. Maybe give them the ability to manage it correctly. All right, I think everybody's got that one. Number 3, what is the appropriate action to take to ensure that deliverables for project are realistic? Schedule a meeting with the sponsor to deal with resource issues and revise the project charter. All right. Make sure all concerns are documented issue log. Okay. Begin identifying risk and preventive actions and perform a risk assessment. Okay. Run a feasibility study. Assess and consider the results. All right. But answer carefully, guys. Answer carefully. All right, let's see what you guys got. The best answer here, notice that if the deliverables are realistic. What they mean by realistic is that, is it feasible, guys? Is it feasible? Can we do it? An unrealistic deliverable is something the company wants that they can't afford or they don't have the time to do. It's kind of like, I'm calling you up and I want a full-fledged web application built in 2 days. Well, I may have a lot of money, but that is not feasible. So that's the best answer. Schedule a meeting. There's really no issues here. It's asking about feasibility, and none of these here address that feasibility. Number 4, what should the PM do before presenting new risk information that can affect key milestones? Review the risk register and risk report. Review the OPA. Review the risk management plan and risk report. Review the risk report and lesson learned. All right. Put the answers in the box, guys. Put the answers in the box. All right, put the answers. Let's see what you guys got. All right, guys, the best answer here. So when you have risks that can affect it, presenting your risk, the first thing you want to do is to review the risk register because it may already be in the risk register. And when you add it to the risk register, you will, of course, assess it. And the risk report overall has the overall risk. The OPA is not going to help you much on risk here. The risk management plan is how to manage the overall levels of risk, but this is presenting new risk information. Anytime you have new risk information, add it to the risk register. Lesson learned repository. I don't know what that's going to do here. All right, number 5, guys. At a very large project is nearing completion to close out. What should the PM do to gain acceptance? Gain acceptance. Is it the steering committee? Is it the director of the PM, sponsor, or international managers? Put the answer in the box, guys. Put the answer in the box quickly. Put the answers in the box. All right, let's see what you guys got. Put the answers in the box. Answer is C. Correct. Get the sponsor sign off. Generally, not the steering committee or your international, the best person to get an acceptance is the sponsor. Number 6, early in the Agile project, the PM trained the entire team on company operations. Now 6 months into the project, productivity is declining due to new team members who lack the training of the original members. How should the PM handle the situation? Tell the current members to provide training and support and schedule an additional kickoff. Ask the new members to request help. Assign new members who have the relevant experience. Reallocate new members. Document issues. Accept that this is the norm and update the schedule to allow for small decline. Put the answers in the box, guys. Put the answers in the box. All right. The answer here, guys, is tell current team members to provide members provide. Wait a minute. Ask the new members. You want to make sure that they're sufficiently trained. Reallocate new members. You don't want to reallocate. How'd you guys get C? Yeah, that's correct. Ask the members to request help from. No, just don't give it away, and definitely just don't leave it alone. It's not the best answer, but A is the best of those answers. Assign new members that have relevant experience. Reallocate new team members. No. And you don't document issues. Why would you document issues in a lesson learned register? Since when do you put issues in a lesson learned register? I don't know. Maybe you guys are not reading. I don't know. All right, number 7. A project has grown larger, and because of this, the sponsor is being replaced by steering committee. How should the PM handle this? Ensure the original project plan is maintained. The new stakeholder is most likely focused on project's progress. Schedule a time for the steering committee to meet the team. Continue to follow the plan. Ensure the steer is included with status report. Check the communication not being tailored to the steering committee. All right, this is an easy one. All right, best answer here, guys, is check that the communication not being tailored. That's right. When you have new stakeholders on the project, meet with them and understand them. And communications is always tailored to the stakeholders on a project. All right, guys, last question, guys. After initially accepting the final product, the client changed their mind the next day and now are not sure if the product is acceptable. How should you handle this first? Review the acceptance criteria. Check the quality. Go over the requirements doc. Consult the charter and lesson learned. Okay, what should you do next? Pretty easy one. They're not sure if it's acceptable. So this is a pretty easy one, guys. Pretty easy. Pretty simple. All right, guys, the answer here is, if you need more time, you can pause it. If not, the answer is, yes, it is. Yes, it is. A. Yes, reviewed it. They didn't accept it, but then the next day now, you now are not sure if the product is acceptable. We reviewed acceptance criteria before doing anything else, before checking any other plans or documents. All right, guys, very good, guys. Thank you, guys, for showing up tonight. I will see you guys next week. If you're in my coaching program, I will see you on Thursday. If you're not in my coaching program, I'll see you guys next week. By the way, don't forget, I am teaching a boot camp on September 22nd. If you're having a problem, get your PMP. If you are struggling to get through it and can't get through your 35-hour course, and you want to pass your PMP in the beginning of beginning of October, join me in that live boot camp. Check out TIAexams.com. Go to the PM thing and look for the live boot camp. You'll find it. With that in mind, guys, I am out. I wish you guys have a great night. I want you guys, if you're taking your exam in 7 days, I wish you the best of luck. Come back. Let us know when you pass your test. If you're taking it in more than 7 days, guys, we had a ton of people that passed tonight. Absolutely congratulations to everybody that passed. Look at all these folks that passed. If you're taking it in more than 30 days, keep on studying. Don't feel down. With that in mind, guys, I am out. I will see you guys next week. And I want you guys to have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good morning, week, weekend, month, year, century, millennium, decade, and everything else. I will see you guys. I am out.